Hi y'all, it's Kim here with Kim Bricks, and today we have for you a new set. This is the Pantasy Western Mine. It is set 85025 and it is a brand new set for us. This is called the Marble Run. Ooh, it says Marble Run on it. It has a really cool motorized feature in this set, which is going to allow the marble to run up and down. It's part of their new motorized bricks. And if we look on the side, it says that this is a 6+ set. It is made with Gobricks and it is pad printed. So there are absolutely no stickers in this set. You can see here on this side, it shows the path of the marble going up and coming around and coming down. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's got 3 cute little minifigures on it, and you can see some other fun signs. It does show that it does take a USB Type-C. So I'm going to open this box up and let's see what's in it. And here we go. Let's see. Looks like maybe 12 bags. There are 2 manuals in here. It looks like there is a change of instructions for step number 526. So make sure when you're in booklet 2 that you look for this. I'm going to get to building on this, and then I'm going to bring you back after the build and show you how cool it is. I am done with the build. Look at this set. It is amazing. Look at how huge it is. This is an absolutely huge set. It is full of all sorts of fun details, and I am going to show you all of them. This set was fun to put together. There are a few places where it is definitely touchy and it is kind of fragile. These pieces up here, in order to get this really cool look, they have sticks into clips, and the clips sometimes, if you hit it the wrong way, will pop out. Some of this build up here is all on one stud, which is really cool, but definitely precarious. I'm going to show you how it runs. So they have these gold balls, and originally I put them in this little cart that's down here. There's a cart, see it, that rolls back and forth. It's absolutely adorable. But what you do is you turn it on. So this has their power function in it, and the power function is kind of new for Pantasy, so they're starting to play it out. You'll see you have motion over here and motion here. But the objective is you put the gold ball in here and it drops down and goes into the conveyor belt. And then it goes up the conveyor belt and comes down the chute and then goes back and gets loaded back in. Now, sometimes these balls don't like loading in themselves. I would not put more than 1 or 2 in there, but it works really well. You can see that it goes ahead and it goes down the chute and pops in, and then it should load itself back in. And how fun is this for a play toy? It's really, really super fun. And I'm glad that we got this set. So I'm going to take you in. I'm going to show you all the fine details of this set. There are 3 minifigures that come with this set. The first one is the miner. He's super cool. They do such a good job with these minifigs. I absolutely love the Funko Pop style of them. He actually has the ability to have either this on his cap, or he can have the work glasses on top of his cap. I prefer to have this one. And he has both a standing and a seated version of his bottom, because Pantasy Figures legs don't fold. They give you the seated version. When you do the standing version, make sure the standing version has the open dots on the legs. That way you can use them as a stand. This is your second minifigure. He's got a great beard, what looks to be a scarf on his head. He's got printing on the front and the back. He also has the seated legs. And then we have our third minifigure, which has a great hairdo. He is printed on the front and the back, great little eyes, and he also has those seated legs. So now I'm going to take you in and I'm going to show you the cool details of this build. First of all, starting off at the bottom, they have made sure that they have put it deserty type area. You've got the sand tan down there. Curtis and I recognized pretty quickly that this was going to be a big build, and so we felt it was super important for us to Mills plate it. So we had Mills plated it from the start, and that has been a perfect plan for us. We probably need to Mills plate this as well because the side build is meant to sit on the ground next to it. I've put a couple of bricks so that it is elevated. You've got this brick wall here. This is a structure that was originally built straight and is curved around. You've got desert cactus here, as well as just some greenery that's trying to pop up. We've got a great skull here. The please wear your hard hats. There is an area over here where they can hang out and work. There's a little table, thatched roof with a little water jug here underneath the place where the marble goes in, and you've got a wagon wheel and a little lantern. So it's just a cute little side build with your little dog. On the other side over here, you have kind of the internal workings back there. If pieces drop back there, they are really difficult to retrieve. You've got a little bucket down here. This is a really cool build. It is a railed car that goes back and forth on this rail. You also have this Pantasy Mining Company. This is a pure acrylic piece that is all printed. It's absolutely wonderful. Take you around. You've got this great rock face that is all around here, as well as these girders that hold up the structure that's up above since they're mining. You can see all the different levels here of the mining operation, which just look really cool. You've got this little cave type area here. This is where your power function is. This is what runs all of the movement in this set. This right here is a good look at the piece that runs from the bottom to the top and holds the gold. The rock face is absolutely wonderful. It's got all different sorts of coloring because this is kind of a one color set. They did a really good job of popping color in where they could. Over this well, you've got this hanging barrel. When this moves, these move as well. I do not have this hooked up to power right now where I'm at, but here's part of your chute that comes down. Now I'm going to take you up to the upper level. On this upper level, we have this area which has some cactus on it to give it some cool color. We have some stalactites coming down. We've got the big crane here, and this crane will move around, and it's holding a little box that a bird has landed on, and there's a piece of gold in there. They have made the little antennas so that it looks like it's being operated from that area. You have the steam coming out the top of it, the machinery up there, and then we have this workhouse. It holds the tools inside of there. You have this skull up there, and then you have the water tower that is needed for when you are mining. It is really a good looking set. They made some interesting decisions here with design. I will say that this design gave me some issues in different places. Somewhere along the way, even though I was following it, there is something wrong with this part of the build, and I'm not sure. It's probably this part right here where this is too far out and this is not far in enough, and so it doesn't fit quite right. Some of these pieces here are not really connected to anything, and so they can come apart. There are just places I constantly knock one of these lanterns off all the time. I get why they were going for this look, and it's important for that look to happen that way, but it just makes the build a little bit more sensitive to being moved around, which is not necessarily fun. When putting together these, you have to get them to fit perfectly on these studs, and as long as I have it on display, it's not going to bother me. It's one of those things that when you're putting it together, it might be a little bit frustrating, but once you get it done, it just looks so phenomenal that you forget the pain of putting it together. So thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so that you don't miss all the cool builds that we got coming up. Maybe some down here. They are moving around a little bit. What do you think? Do you like the build? Are you thinking about picking up the Pantasy Western Mine? If you are, we also have an affiliate link down below and an Amazon link down below, depending on which way you'd like to purchase it. And you can use the coupon code KURKIMBB. We'll see you guys next time.